Xabi Alonso believes £55 million winger will change Real Madrid and is better than Lamine Yamal. Real Madrid manager Xabi Alonso is eagerly anticipating the arrival of a top winger this summer, according to a Spanish report, which has claimed that the former Spain international midfielder believes that the incoming Los Blancos star is even better than Barcelona ace Lamine Yamal. Madrid embarked on a new era at the end of last season when they decided to part company with Carlo Ancelotti and replace him with Alonso. The Spaniard turned down the chance to manage Liverpool last year, but when Madrid came calling, he decided to part ways with Bayer Leverkusen and take charge of the Spanish and European giants, Los Blancos, who have signed Dean Howison and Trent Alexander-Arnold from Bournemouth and Liverpool, respectively. In the summer transfer window, kicked off the new era under Alonso with their participation at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. While Madrid started the competition well, they suffered a heavy 4-0 defeat at the hands of European champions Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-finals. That has led Alonso to question his squad, with Madrid immediately making moves for Liverpool duo Ibrahima Konate and Alexis Mac Allister. According to Defensa Central, Alonso is always looking forward to the arrival of Franco Marstantuono from River Plate. The 17-year-old Argentina international winger will join up with the Madrid squad in August when he turns 18. A deal has been struck with River, with Madrid pay €63.2 million, £55 million, $74 million in total, including money for Spanish tax authorities and AFA structural funds for Marstantuono. Defensa Central, a Real Madrid-centric news outlet, has reported that Alonso believes the arrival of Franco Marstantuono could change things for the team. The former Liverpool and Madrid midfielder hopes that the Argentina international winger is the missing piece in his team. The report has claimed that Alonso even thinks that the right winger is better than Lamine Yamal. Marstantuono arrives as an improvement over Lamine Yamal, as his salary will be much lower than the Spaniards, adds the report. Like Marstantuono, Yamal also plays as a right winger and will turn 18 on Sunday. Yamal is widely recognized as one of the best players in the world and has already been hugely successful, winning La Liga twice with Barcelona and the Euro 2024 finals with Spain. Xabi Alonso wants to sell Real Madrid attacker Brahim Diaz. While Alonso is eagerly anticipating the arrival of Marstantuono, the Madrid manager is ready to offload Brahim Diaz. Diaz is one of 3 Madrid players that Alonso has put up for sale in the summer transfer window, according to Fichajes. The Morocco international, who can operate in a number of attacking roles, including out wide, was not a regular in the Madrid starting lineup under former manager Carlo Ancelotti. According to Fichajes, Bayern Munich are keen on a summer deal for Diaz. The Bundesliga champions are said to be looking for a player who can add depth to the left wing, and they believe that Diaz would be perfect for that role. Latest Real Madrid news, contact with Liverpool star, Rodrigo plan revealed. Madrid have taken a huge step in signing a top Liverpool star, with a report claiming that Los Blancos have made contact with his entourage over a summer deal. Official, Real Madrid winger leaves for La Liga rivals. Real Madrid have officially announced that young winger Victor Munoz has left the CL. Up to sign for La Liga rivals CA Osasuna. Real Madrid CF and CA Osasuna have reached an agreement for the transfer of our player Victor Munoz, the club statement read. Munoz joined Real Madrid's youth academy in 2021 and rose steadily through the ranks, establishing himself in the Castilla setup over the past couple of seasons. The 21-year-old winger enjoyed a productive 2024-25 campaign with the reserve team, which saw him make his senior debut under Carlo Ancelotti in May 2025. Following that, Munoz went on to make 3 more first-team appearances for Los Blancos, even featuring in the FIFA Club World Cup in the USA. However, his time at Real Madrid has now come to an end, with the youngster signing for Osasuna. Even though the statement does not reveal the exact details of the transfer, it has been reported that Real Madrid will receive €6 million for the winger and will have a 50% future sell-on clause as well. Real Madrid forward wants to continue at the club amid Arsenal interest. The future of Rodrigo has become a key talking point at Real Madrid lately as the forward continues to fail in his bid to impress new coach Xabi Alonso. The Brazilian didn't have the best of time in the FIFA Club World Cup, often being overshadowed by Arda Güler. Official, 20-year-old striker joins Real Madrid. Almeria and Real Madrid have reached an agreement for the transfer of Rakad Fetel, the second division club have officially announced. UD Almeria and Real Madrid have agreed the transfer of Rakad, the Spanish outfit confirmed on social media. Fetel will now join Alvaro Arbeloa's Real Madrid Castilla after spending last season training regularly with Almeria's first team under coach Rubi. Fetel joined Almeria at the cadet level and steadily progressed until reaching the first team. On the 3rd of December 2023, he made his debut in Spain's top division against Real Betis. Before that, he had played a key role in the youth ranks, notably helping the team finish as runners-up in the 2022-2023 Copa del Rey Juvenil and later securing promotion to Segunda RFEF with Almeria B. During the most recent season, Rakad remained a regular part of the first-team squad and scored his first senior goal against Eibar, equalizing late in a match that seemed lost. The 20-year-old striker will join Real Madrid's Castilla setup, potentially as a replacement for Gonzalo Garcia, who is set to earn a first-team promotion next season. Real Madrid forward wants to continue at the club amid Arsenal interest. The future of Rodrigo has become a key talking point at Real Madrid lately as the forward continues to fail in his bid to impress new coach Xabi Alonso. The Brazilian didn't have the best of time in the FIFA Club World Cup, often being overshadowed by Arda Güler. Real Madrid are dealing with the fallout from Wednesday's disappointing 4-0 defeat to Paris Saint-Germain in the Club World Cup, which ended their involvement in the tournament at the semi-final stage. And some of that fallout has centered on Vinicius Jr. Vinicius has attracted criticism from within Real Madrid. It's been reported that Real Madrid have been unimpressed with Vinicius' efforts on the pitch, which he is to be punished for. And this could have now had a knock-on effect in regards to his future at the Santiago Bernabeu. In recent months, Real Madrid have been working on agreeing a new contract with Vinicius, who has attracted strong interest from clubs in Saudi Arabia. It's been reported that an agreement has been reached, with the idea being for it to be signed later this summer, but that no longer looks to be the case. As per El Chiringuito, the situation is now in limbo. Real Madrid are yet to make contract with Vinicius in regards to finalizing his new contract, which the player himself is not in a rush to sign. Vinicius' future at Real Madrid is no longer assured. Real Madrid are still expected to be counting on Vinicius despite a poor run of form over the last 12 months or so, but Kylian Mbappe has replaced him as the club's golden boy. And there is a chance that things could change because of this. This could develop into a very worrying situation for Real Madrid, who definitely do not want to lose Vinicius for a reduced price, which they may have to consider if this situation rumbles on without the contract being signed. For now, there will not be panic, but that could change if it continues for at least another 6 to 12 months. Real Madrid have struggled with injuries throughout the 2024-25 campaign, and just the curtain comes down on the season, they have suffered another issue that may impact the start of next season. Forward Endrick Felipe was touch and go to return for the Club World Cup knockout stages, but may face a lengthy layoff. Endrick had flown out to Miami in the United States to discuss his future with the club, as he continued his recovery from a hamstring issue suffered in mid-May against Sevilla. He was initially ruled out for 6 to 8 weeks, but is now back to the start of the process again, after suffering a relapse. Endrick could miss start of next season. That was reported by The Athletic, who say that the incident occurred before Los Blancos semi-final against Paris Saint-Germain. They say that he will be out for a number of weeks. However, El Chiringuito say the injury is more serious, and could be expected to keep Endrick sidelined for up to 2 months. Fat will Endrick miss. Los Blancos are on holiday for the next 3 weeks, but will then return to preseason training at the start of August. Their first game of next season is on the 19th of August at home against Osasuna, and their second on the 24th against Real Oviedo. Real Madrid then face RCD Mallorca before the September international break, after which he should be cleared to return, providing no further setbacks. Doubts over Endrick's future. It could well impact his summer plans though. The latest is that Real Madrid feel it would be a good option for Endrick to head out on loan this summer in search of more game time. That is off the back of Gonzalo Garcia Torres' explosion into form in the USA. Villarreal, Juventus and AC Milan have been cited as interested parties. Manchester United are holding up Real Madrid's deal to sign 22-year-old Spaniard. Manchester United, in recent seasons, have been an example for how CLUBS shouldn't go about their transfer business. The club has made some appalling decisions in the transfer market, signing players for inflated prices much higher than their value and failing to trust those who came through the academy. One example of this was the story of Alvaro Carreras, during his time at Old Trafford. He spent 4 seasons at the club, failing to make a single first-team appearance, despite Luke Shaw's torrid injury record. Instead, Erik ten Hag chose to sign Terrell Malacia and play Diogo Dalot on the left, when the situation demanded it. Fearful face. Carreras has since moved to Benfica in Portugal and established himself as one of the best young left-backs going around. His performance against Barcelona teenage sensation Lamine Yamal earlier during the 2024-25 season particularly caught the eyeballs, as not many managed to achieve that against the Spaniard. Now, as per Manchester Evening News, Manchester United are holding up Real Madrid's move to sign Alvaro Carreras. As from Benfica, Los Blancos have agreed a £43 million deal to sign him this summer, just a year after the Red Devils sold him for just £7 million to the Portuguese club. The English club has a buy-back clause, which is why Real Madrid's move for the 22-year-old hasn't gone through yet, although the source confirms that Ruben Amorim and company have no interest in triggering the same. Even if they did, it is highly unlikely that they would be able to convince Carreras to return to Old Trafford. Man United, however, need to officially inform Benfica of the same. A story of what could have been. Real Madrid have struggled in the left-back department since Marcelo's exit, with Ferland Mendy and Fran Garcia having middling success. The Spaniard could prove to be an excellent improvement in the backline for Xabi Alonso's team, as he looks to mount a new project. Carreras is the perfect, modern-day left-back. He is attack-minded, composed in possession, and has a high work rate to get up and down the pitch. Anyone who has seen him play is likely to be reminded of a young Jordi Alba, and United made a mistake to not trust him when they had the chance. Amorim's current squad is made up of a number of fullback, wing-back options like Patrick Dorgu, Diogo Dalot and Noussair Mazraoui, but the Spaniard might have been an upgrade on all of them. Regardless, this is a story of what could have been in a United jersey, and it is only a matter of time before the Red Devils give their official communication and Real Madrid announce the 22-year-old. Real Madrid unwilling to pay more than euro 20 to 25 million to sign Ibrahima Konate. Liverpool could sell this summer. Onslaughts. Liverpool have suffered a massive blow as Ibrahima Konate could end up joining Real Madrid this summer. Ibrahima Konate's future has become a big talking point as he has entered the final year of his contract at Anfield. Real Madrid are the ones who are very keen on signing him, but they are plotting a Bosman move for next summer. However, according to us via Sport Witness, Konate could end up joining Los Blancos this summer. The player does not seem interested in penning a new deal at Anfield. As a result, the Reds are ready to cash in on him by demanding €50 million in the ongoing transfer window. However, Real Madrid are hesitant to pay more than euro 20 to 25 million for his signature. After making a name for himself at RB Leipzig, Ibrahima Konate joined the Merseyside club in the summer of 2021. The Frenchman has only gone from strength to strength over the years, and he has established himself as a key figure in the team. After making a name for himself at RB Leipzig, Ibrahima Konate joined the Merseyside club in the summer of 2021. The Frenchman has only gone from strength to strength over the years, and he has established himself as a key figure in the team. The 26-year-old centre-back was ever present in Arne Slot's 11 as they ended up winning the Premier League. While Slot certainly has him in his plans for next season, things have gotten complicated because of his contract situation.